These are 7 mainstream SUVs that mechanics across the country are actively warning their customers to avoid, and the data backs them up completely. Fire risk recalls have hit over 320,000 units. Transmission replacements run as high as $8,000, and timing chain repairs land somewhere around $4,000 or more. For anyone shopping the market for an SUV, this video could save thousands in repair bills, or help you avoid getting stranded with your family at the worst possible moment. Number 7. Buick Encore and Encore GX. The Buick Encore and Encore GX fly under the radar for most buyers, which makes them dangerous choices when shopping used models from 2012 through 2024. Buick as a brand actually scores impressively in J.D. Power rankings, hitting 143 problems per 100 vehicles, which lands them at the top spot among mass-market brands. That number might convince you the Encore deserves a closer look. It doesn't. A 1.4-liter Ecotec turbo engine powers these SUVs, and that's where the trouble starts. Car Wizard, a YouTube mechanic with over 20 years of professional experience, identifies the Encore as one SUV he hears owners commenting a lot on regarding wanting to dump their vehicle. Turbo failures drive most of those complaints, and these aren't cheap fixes by any measure. Replacements run between $2,000 and $3,000, and owners report needing this work done every few years of ownership. Electrical problems compound the turbo issues, affecting battery and charging systems in ways that frustrate both owners and mechanics. TikTok mechanic reviews consistently place Buick models in what they call the immediately say no category, which tells you something about reputation in the shop. One mechanic from Royalty Auto Service responded to a question about Buick compact SUVs with a single word: no. Long-term ownership doesn't fit his recommendations for these vehicles. That attractive used car price you spotted starts making more sense once you factor in a turbo replacement every few years. Number 6. Nissan SUVs with CVT transmissions. One piece of automotive wisdom has spread through mechanic shops like wildfire over the past decade, and it centers on Nissan's CVT transmissions. The 2014 through 2022 Rogue, along with the Murano and pre-2022 Pathfinder models, all use Jatco-built, continuously variable transmissions that have earned a near 6% failure rate during the warranty period, according to Canada's Automobile Protection Association. 6% sounds modest until you realize we're talking about a major component, like a transmission, and that failure rate resulted in a $277.7 million class action settlement in 2022. Owners experience a typical failure pattern that starts with shuddering, then progresses to slipping and loss of power somewhere between 60,000 and 120,000 miles. That timing puts most failures right around warranty expiration, which leaves you holding a bill between $3,500 and $8,000, depending on whether you install a new or remanufactured unit. One forum poster documented paying $8,000 for a new CVT in their 2014 Pathfinder. Shuddering during acceleration, RPM surges without any actual power increase, and delayed engagement when shifting from park all-signal CVT problems you don't want to ignore. Insufficient cooling, metal belt wear, and extreme sensitivity to fluid condition cause most of these failures. Nissan moved away from CVTs in some newer models, which changes the equation for recent shoppers. The 2022 and newer Pathfinder, plus the 2025 Murano, now run 9-speed automatic transmissions instead. But here's the thing. Early reports on the 2024 Pathfinder's new transmission show some owners experiencing check engine lights and torque management feedback signal issues at just 11,000 miles. Which means Nissan's transmission troubles may not be over. Critical maintenance matters if you're eyeing a used Nissan SUV. Despite Nissan's marketing claim of lifetime fluid, mechanics push hard for CVT fluid changes every 30,000 miles, at roughly $200 per service. Skip this maintenance, and you're basically guaranteeing an early transmission death. Number 5. Volkswagen Taos. Consumer Reports hands the Volkswagen Taos a distinction no automaker wants. Lowest rated subcompact SUV with a reliability score between 18 and 21 out of 100 possible points. Scoring in the teens and low 20s puts this vehicle in truly rare territory for all the wrong reasons. J.D. Power's 2025 Vehicle Dependability Study delivers even worse news by ranking Volkswagen dead last, among all brands at 285 problems per 100 vehicles. The industry average sits at 202, which means Volkswagen owners experience 83 more problems per 100 vehicles than typical car buyers face. Engine problems, including head gasket failures that cause coolant leaks, plague the Taos, along with brake system malfunctions requiring premature replacement and in-car electronics failures, affecting both infotainment and driver assistance features. 6 or more recalls hit the 2022 model year alone. TikTok mechanic Zach Trahan explicitly warns viewers to stay away, and Michigan shop owner Mike Winter agrees with Consumer Reports that the Taos may require frequent and expensive repairs. And this is where it gets worse. Problems extend beyond just this model. Volkswagen's larger Atlas and Atlas Cross Sport received a February 2025 recall, Campaign 25 V100, affecting 177,493 vehicles for an engine cover that can contact hot exhaust surfaces and cause fires. Last place rankings in dependability, combined with fire risk recalls across multiple models, send a clear signal to look elsewhere. Number 4. Ford Bronco Sport and Escape. A critical fire risk. Recall connects the 2021 through 2024 Ford Bronco Sport and the 2020 through 2022 Escape, something no buyer wants to share between vehicles. Campaign 25 S76 covers 858,000 vehicles for cracked fuel injectors in the 1.5-liter turbocharged 3-cylinder EcoBoost engine, and those cracks can leak fuel into the engine compartment to create conditions for an underhood fire. What makes this particularly alarming is that this marks the 4th recall for the same fuel injector issue. NHTSA deemed Ford's previous fixes inadequate. And when the federal government tells an automaker their safety repairs aren't working, that's a major red flag. NHTSA fined Ford $165 million for failure to meet recall requirements. And the company shattered the decade-old industry record with 152 recalls in 2025. That number deserves repeating: 152 recalls in a single year. Fuel injector problems represent just one concern among many. Battery failures causing loss of motive power hit 456,565 Bronco Sport vehicles in April 2024, with more recalls following. Cylinder head oil leaks from failed ball plugs appeared in recalls dated June 2025. Missing or loose rear suspension bolts caused their own recall, and windshield wiper failures affected 86,852 vehicles. AutoGuide nails the core problem by noting that the Bronco Sport and Escape come standard with a tiny 1.5-liter turbo 3-cylinder engine, which is simply too overstressed and underpowered for vehicles of this size. The larger Ford Explorer deserves mention here too. That model struggles with its own 10-speed automatic transmission issues, the 10R80, which has generated over 3,400 NHTSA complaints and multiple class action lawsuits. Ford confirmed over $47 million in vehicle buybacks tied to transmission problems, and replacement costs land between $7,000 and $9,000 for a new unit. The Bronco Sport looks great with that rugged aesthetic, appealing to adventurous buyers. But reliability data tells a very different story. Number 3. GM's Lambda platform SUVs. The Chevrolet Traverse, GMC Acadia, and Buick Enclave share GM's Lambda platform, which means they share the same well-documented problems that keep these SUVs rolling into repair shops. A 3.6-liter V6 engine sits at the heart of these issues. Car Wizard delivers his verdict without softening the blow. These engines are trash. They have timing chain problems, timing guide problems, should be avoided completely. 2 decades of professional experience back up that assessment. Timing chain failures typically strike around 100,000 miles, with repair bills landing near $4,000. And the problem traces back to stretched timing chains plus worn guides that can destroy an engine if you ignore the warning signs. RepairPal rates the Traverse at just 3 out of 5 for reliability, ranking it 22nd out of 26 midsize SUVs. The alarming number here is 18%. The portion of Traverse repairs classified as severe, compared to the 12% industry average. That 50% higher rate of major repairs should give any used car shopper pause. The 2024 through 2025 redesigns haven't improved the situation much either. Consumer Reports rates them below average for reliability, pointing to transmission computer failures along with severe fluid leaks, infotainment system freezing paired with Bluetooth disconnections, and body control module problems triggering phantom warnings. The GMC Acadia earned a well below average rating from Consumer Reports for its 2025 redesign, while the Traverse has accumulated 31 lifetime recalls. GM's 9-speed automatic transmission creates additional headaches, with owners reporting gear hunting at low speeds and harsh downshifts. Combining an engine prone to $4,000 timing chain, repairs with a transmission that can't decide which gear it wants, creates a recipe for frustration. Annual repair costs for the Traverse average $656, and that 18% severe repair rate hangs over every ownership decision. Number 2. Jeep Compass and Wrangler. Jeep earns a special spot on this list because 2 of their models landed in the top 7, and we haven't even reached number 1 yet. TikTok mechanic Zach Trahan calls the Jeep Compass an absolutely terrible vehicle, citing trouble starting, water leaks, transmission problems, overheating, and loss of acceleration as persistent issues. CarWizard adds that older Compass models from 2006 to 2017 experienced multiple CVT transmission replacements by 100,000 miles. Not one replacement, but multiple. And the engine gets described as loud, unrefined, and underpowered. The Jeep Wrangler brings one of the most legendary problems in the automotive world, the death wobble. Anyone who hasn't experienced this violent, uncontrollable front-end shaking should count themselves lucky. Highway speeds combined with bumps trigger the wobble, causing the steering wheel to jerk aggressively in a way that genuinely feels like losing control of the vehicle. Brand new 2024 Wrangler 4xe models with less than 400 miles on the odometer have experienced death wobble, according to forum reports, which eliminates any argument that this only affects older vehicles. One owner documented experiencing death wobble probably 3 out of 5 times when driving on the highway. 3 out of 5 times on a brand new vehicle at highway speeds. Fixing death wobble hits the wallet hard. Steering stabilizer replacement runs $200 to $400. Track bar replacement costs $200 to $500, and full steering and suspension repairs reach $500 to $2,000 or more. RepairPal ranks the Wrangler 25th out of 26 compact SUVs for reliability, and annual repair costs average $694. Consumer Reports awards just 2 out of 5 stars for reliability, while noting 8 recalls on the 2024 refresh alone, covering welded frame sections, door latches, and seatbelt buckle separation. Mechanic Chris Pyle from Just Answer summarizes the ownership experience. They do not have the greatest engine longevity. Owners beat them up off-road and then complain about the ride on the interstate. They are loud and sway, and the soft-top roof leaks in the rain. Iconic looks and a devoted following can't change what mechanics see every day in their shops. Expensive ownership and constant maintenance needs. Number 1. Jeep Grand Cherokee. The 2021 through 2025 Jeep Grand Cherokee doesn't just appear on this list, it occupies its own category of reliability problems that set it apart from everything else we've covered. Consumer Reports awarded it the lowest possible score of 1 out of 5 for predicted reliability and named it the least reliable midsize SUV for 2025. The absolute bottom, with nothing below it. 18 separate recalls hit the first model year of this generation, the 2022, and the J.D. Power brand score for Jeep sits between 272 and 275 problems per 100 vehicles, against an industry average of 202. Jeep owners experience roughly 35% more problems than average vehicle owners face. Owner complaints describe a grim picture of check engine lights appearing at low mileage, transmissions slipping between gears, and electrical gremlins that dealers struggle to diagnose or fix. One owner's story captures the nightmare. Stranded in an intersection with a child in the vehicle after complete electrical failure, the engine stalled and all electronics went completely dark. Forum posts document vehicles accumulating 38 error codes by just 12,000 miles on SUVs that cost $40,000 or more when new. And this is where it gets much worse. The plug-in hybrid variants, the Grand Cherokee 4xe and Wrangler 4xe, face fire risks that led to NHTSA campaign 25V741, covering 320,065 vehicles for high-voltage battery fires. Owners received advisories to park outside and away from structures and not charge their vehicles until repairs are completed. This marks the third recall for the same battery fire issue after previous software fixes failed twice. Software fixes didn't work. Twice. Over 320,000 vehicles now need physical repairs. Roughly 5% of affected vehicles, approximately 16,000 units, have the defect according to estimates. Stellantis, Jeep's parent company, reported 36 fires and 3 injuries from a separate sand contamination recall. Michigan mechanic Mike Winter of MDP Diesel and Auto Repair calls out the Grand Cherokee specifically for electrical issues, transmission issues, and oil consumption as trouble spots that keep appearing. RepairPal shows the Grand Cherokee costing an average of $666 annually to repair, with 13% of repairs classified as severe. But those numbers don't capture the full picture when potential fire hazards and complete electrical failures enter the equation. The 7 SUVs mechanics are begging you to avoid in 2026 share common traits that should concern every used car shopper. The Jeep Grand Cherokee, Nissan SUVs with CVT transmissions, particularly pre-2021 Rogues, the Chevrolet Traverse, along with GMC Acadia and Buick Encore, the Volkswagen Taos, the Ford Bronco Sport and Escape, the Jeep Compass and Wrangler, and the Buick Encore. Premature transmission failures, engine problems requiring multi-thousand-dollar repairs, electrical gremlins nearly impossible to diagnose, and serious fire risks leading to advisories not to park in garages define these vehicles. That attractive price on a used 2024 or 2025 model from this list starts making sense when you realize the previous owner might have dumped it after one too many trips to the dealer. Savings on a used vehicle evaporate quickly when facing a $4,000 timing chain job, an $8,000 CVT replacement, or a $7,000 transmission overhaul. Mechanics fix cars for a living and see what breaks, what costs the most to repair, and what leaves owners stranded. When they're begging you not to buy something, it's worth listening. Do your research, check the reliability data, and maybe consider that Honda CR-V or Toyota RAV4 instead. Thanks for watching, and if this video helped you avoid a costly mistake, hit that subscribe button.